everybody? We got everything up and going here. So we're going old school tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Been setting up a lot of my old Blizzard stuff that I had before. Had a couple of accounts, and apparently I had an old account with some World of Warcraft on it and some Diablo 3, and then I made a new account, and I can't merge them for some reason. So that said, I've got some of my games on one ID and one on the other, and I can't put them together. But anyway, one of the games that I actually came across tonight was StarCraft, and I'm talking old school StarCraft, man. So I figured, why not? We'll do a little StarCraft throwback here. Hopefully get some old challenges back up. Maybe some other people install this. Get some old school StarCraft tournaments. Get them back going just for the fun of it. Teach you young whippersnappers something about some of those older games before you had all these fancy graphics. So, back in my day when we played video games, we had to earn our winnings. There wasn't any of this building walls and shit, jumping and hiding behind shit. I'm gonna shoot you and just respawn. No. Back in my day, you had 3 lives in Katra, man. 3 lives is all you had, and then you're done. Unless you knew the cheat code that give you 99. Alright, so going back to the old school StarCraft, right? Teach you young whippersnappers something. This is like, wow. This is, I don't know, older than Warcraft 3, isn't it? I don't know. I think so. I think Warcraft 2 was like even post StarCraft. StarCraft was like way back there. So that should be a lot of fun. I'm just gonna jump in. I do not remember much of what the hell to even do in this game. So it's a journey. We're going on a journey together. Alright? Let me give a quick little shout out to the posse. At least let them know that I'm going. So somebody knows I'm going. Alright. What do I look at? Help fight. So hopefully we can get some bodies in here. Get this thing lit up. Hopefully some people are gonna jump in here. So yeah, let's just kind of wait until a few more people join, but I think this is what it's all about, gamers. Anybody that played the first Diablo 2, just kind of you get that special place in your heart, that special little cavern that you go back to, and you just know where that loot was, and you're gonna get it. A quick little shout out, be like, all right, I know how to do this and work the system, and with most efficiency. I've got this down. So, yeah, we've all been there. So, alright. Let me see what kind of options we're rolling out here. Game speed. We could probably lower this a couple notches. Video. Well, we'll do full screen and enable vertical sync. Pillar box. I mean, this should look pretty hot, right? I mean, console. Game timer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow. Prefer port 6, you know, when you want to hook it up. Old school. TCP/IP. Shit. Okay. So, what's up, everybody? Alright, so original expansion. I don't know. Any preferences? Anybody here? Anybody alive? Alright. We're just gonna jump in here. So I'm pretty excited, actually working on some logo stuff right now. I just had kind of a creative session with artists that I'm working with about pulling together some stuff for the stream and everything. I will give you a few hints. It involves a phoenix, some Greek, and flames. So I guess you heard it here first. Cutting edge logo design between an artist and I that I think will turn out pretty cool. So we'll see how it works out. Kairos, interesting word. Go out and Google it. It's got quite the definition to it. Fury, I think, pairs with it nicely. Basically, it breaks down to Kairos means like the appropriate time, the time of reckoning, really. That moment when a gamer doesn't choke, has that moment where he keeps pushing and he's successful over the other player that he's playing against. You know, I remember Unreal Tournament, for me, Clash Royale is the big game where it's very competitive like that, where I see micro plays that make a difference. So you're that tuned into the game that you're playing that you notice those small things. As a gamer, you notice those small little micro connections are microtransactions are the ones that make the difference between the winners and the losers. So anyway, kind of a little update on the design that's coming. Greek Kairos is pretty interesting. So hopefully you guys are relating to me, having a good time watching, and some of this is coming through. So we'll go ahead and do Kairos Fury. Keep this moving along. I don't want to bore you too much on a fucking history lesson. Alright, Zergs, I think that's pretty much without any debate. Do you wish to play a Zerg campaign anyway? Complete the... Why don't you stop telling me what the fuck I need to do? Okay, Protoss? Fine, we'll do Protoss. Because I'm a rule keeper, we're going to start with Protoss just because we'll start with the easy part. We're going to start with the easy part and just gradually work through it. So, thanks for dropping in. Nobody chats in the chat. This is throwback StarCraft, guys. This is where it all happens. People are going to be talking about this, I don't know, five days from now, which that's like the equivalent of like 5 millennia about a decade ago. So, like, if it holds on for 5 days, it's doing pretty good. So I don't know if this is like downloading the whole Google database. All right, it's waiting for me to click the mouse. I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay, I've seen shorter loading screens on like Odyssey, right? So, all right, so we got stuff going on here. We got some story. They're explaining something there. We're gonna get more right here. This is gonna really sum it up for me, I think. So we got the dude from Episode 1 Star Wars in the house. Those two guys that plainly sounded Japanese. And they're like, man, that is such a racial attack on the Japanese speakers, like you're aliens and you sound Japanese. What the fuck are you doing in Star Wars? What is that, right? We just thought we'd introduce like a really alien sounding Wanchikiwa type, guy coming from Japan. So are these guys still talking? Okay. Do we need to beat them? With all due respect, you guys speak slowly.
It is here that we shall make our stand.
Okay.
Just as your Kyle claimed did. They are dead now, Antares. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason. Only if we learn from their mistakes can we live to avenge them.
Sound coming through okay?
I know of a place.
Am I the only one watching myself?
It is Chakuras, the secret homeworld of the Dark Templar.
It's like presence.
We would be
a little bit of presence out.
Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your
Alright.
cause? Not
We'll go
all
ahead and
beings
get
are
a
as
little more
unforgiving
creative with
as
this
your
thing.
lamented conclave, Eldaris.
You are right, of course. Executor, Zeratul shall find us passage to the warp gate. After the gate has been secured, Phoenix and the new praetor Artanis shall lead our surviving brethren to Shatoris.
Executor, I am Artanis. Though I've only recently been appointed praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
We shall see.
Hey boys, mind if we tag along? I figure heading anywhere's gotta be better than staying here with the Zerg.
Come on board, Raven. As ever, your assistance is appreciated. We will be honored if you join us.
Alright. Get a little jiggy with it here. What? What are you talking about? It doesn't exist. Oh, that's true. It does not. That's pretty good. Because I changed my screen name. How you doing? So, what we're going to do here is pull up a little dashboard. Still with me? Alright. Sorry. This is gonna happen. So what we got going on here is in about 11 minutes, Facebook is going to do an ad or to do a video of mine that is going to stream my desktop of my desktop. So what exactly does that mean? That means that whatever is on my desktop is going to be directly fed from Twitch to wherever I stream whatever's on my desktop. So for example, I have a Facebook page, and at 7:52 it will go live streaming the capture of the desktop of what would you think? The gameplay right here on Twitch will be fed because I'll pull it up full screen on my other PC here, and then I'll make it full screen, put it on that, have it play what's on the screen, display capture, and we will have Twitch set to channel. And so all I need is to go into this and grab the Steam stream key. Maybe add a title to this. Yeah, start. Oh, I kind of did. Okay, add a title for the broadcast. StarCraft Throwback. And we'll just save that. We got the stream key, I believe. So we'll go into settings, go into stream. We're pointing to Facebook Live. I'm going to paste that right in there, and I should be able to hit streaming, and you should see what I see. Do you see what I see? There we go. Now if I switch over to, say, this, and if you're curious and wanting to actually follow this on the other side, it could be kind of interesting. Check out my Facebook page over on Facebook. I guess I could, actually write in it. Facebook.com. Kairos Fury is, I think there's an S in there actually. It's going to get you over to the Facebook page where this is going to be streaming in approximately 9 minutes. So, appreciate you hanging out here and watching this part of it, but maybe you're picking up a little golden nugget of ways to expand your audience that maybe you hadn't thought of before. So, kind of like to think of myself as one of those guys that thinks smarter, not harder. As a byproduct, I hope you check out my Facebook, drop a follow, drop a like, and I'll definitely do the same for your stuff that you're broadcasting. And I think we could get a whole lot of people involved in something like this. And if you check out any of my videos, it can be very lucrative for a group of people, much like a server on a Discord server, to get together and to take advantage of a system that would actually build and build back up to the people that signed up to it. So, if you'll check out my stuff, that's my plug for the night. I'm of course talking about one stream, so we look like we've got this up. It's not full screen yet, so we're not live yet, but should feed the audio right back into there. And so right now I'm looking at my other screen and I can see what we've got playing right here, and I can see all the people in my browser and everything else. So obviously we're going to want to go full screen with this before it goes live. And then, of course, I want to be able to monitor it from over here. And so just temporarily, I'm going to Alt-Tab out of this, go over to what this crazy guy is that's doing a live video is. And within my browser, I'll be able to, pull up my Facebook, which is being streamed by my other computer, by my Twitch, which is being broadcast by Twitch, which is being broadcast by my laptop. So all of a sudden, I have a page with 900, 1,000 followers on it, being notified that I went live. So within Twitch, I have maybe, 3 people come on. How many of your friends, or if you posted on your main wall that you went live, how many of your friends are made it public even on your Facebook wall? How many friends, just out of curiosity, would click into that and come and check you out? Facebook is the gateway. It's the entrance into Twitch. Twitch, we're like those nerds at a party that stand together and pick their asses and want to go out and dance with a girl. Twitch is kind of like that. It's kind of like you're not really dancing, you're hanging out with other nerds, right? Facebook is that girl that thinks you're a good guy despite you being a geeky guy with glasses, and can see that there's more to you. And she introduces you to this gorgeous friend of hers that you would have no chance in hell otherwise of being with, right? So I think you're all following along with me on some level. Yeah, get some nods out there. Come on, let's be honest here, right? So, where was I? Yeah, we should be probably going about live on Facebook here. Looks like it is scheduled for 11 minutes, but we want to go into that and see what we're talking about here. Tune in to watch live, 7:52. Okay, so we're down to 4 minutes, and I guess to you guys, the stream guys, my last things that I would really say, and I guess this is kind of my prep period, because we're going live on Facebook in under 3 minutes, is to broaden your horizons, think outside the box. Albert Einstein said that the solution to a problem will never be met with the same level of thinking in which the problem was introduced. So to me, if we stay at the same level of thinking, it only is because of that something is a problem. If we rise above it, it's no longer a problem. So I love that quote by Albert Einstein. Hoping that I'm not just flapping my gums here, that some of this maybe makes sense. It's the progressive thinkers, the Bill Gates, the Steve Jobs of the world that lived crazily and that had big dividends from doing so. They didn't stick to the normal treading path. So Steve Jobs had many an up and down in his career, and I think we all know he went out, unfortunately, the way he did. But as a businessman, he fought to the end, and nothing could keep him down. So this is going to be kind of how I do my stream. I'm not going to go all churchy on you or anything like that, but it's just part of my personality. So I hope that part reaches and resonates with some of you guys. I honestly don't know how many people are watching right now. I threw it out in my group, and it's kind of cool if they can jump in. But real quick here, I just wanted to say before the introduction of Facebook is I think that if we united as a bunch of streamers and used one stream as a way to capitalize on how we do our broadcasting, do our live, our broadening to other areas. This is also an example of using OBS on 2 different computers, and I hope that that's there as well. But just I guess as a token of, hey, this is a pretty good idea, maybe you could try it. I could get a holler back or whatever, right? And you just get a click on that link, get a sign up free account, or even do like the $10 a month will get you like an hour, I think, of live streaming. So if nothing else, I don't have anything set up for donates or anything like that. So hopefully if you come across this, we can maybe just call it even if you'll click that link and do a quick check-in with them. Just get my click and sign up rate out there so we can maybe get something started here. That'd be kind of exciting. All right, so 18 seconds before we just bring in the new people. So, wow. Are we nervous all of a sudden? Okay, there's 2 viewers in here. Good. I was going to freak the hell out if there was like 5 billion people in here all of a sudden. So I'm expecting the number will rise a little bit with the introduction into Facebook, which should be entering live probably right about now. So I'd like to welcome any of you guys that are coming in from Facebook land. Just a little magical thing that I pulled together here that hopefully you can appreciate. This is actually happening live on Twitch, as well as going out to all of you in Facebook land there. Is my face, yeah, you know that live is like right on my freaking face, isn't it? Let's just, okay, is that going away? All right. No, it's been paused. It should be resumed shortly. Okay, what the freak does that mean? Live video interrupted. That means I'm upstreaming to 2 places at the same time, and my internet's not very happy with me, I think is what that means. So I'm not going to pay attention to necessarily what's going on. It looks like the Facebook link thing is live there. Since this post, certain types of posts such as live videos, notes, albums are supported. Okay, is this playing or not playing? I don't know. Did something happen? What is playing live on game streaming right now? Throwback to an oldie but a goodie. Okay, StarCraft. 3 people reached, so somebody eventually obviously saw it. And where'd my video go? Is it in here? Do we got? Hey, whoa, we're going. Okay, we got it. All right, we have Facebook injection. So that was exciting. Give a holla out. Welcome to the party. So I guess the live's not exactly covering my head there. We are gonna do a little throwback to StarCraft, and with no further ado, let's go ahead and get this fucker started, right? Does anybody remember how this game works? I'm gonna need a tutorial. My mouth is dry as shit. Yeah. So, anyway, bring Zeratul to the warp gate. Zeratul must survive. Can we get a replay of this yet? I don't know. Do we gotta do it first? Probably, yeah. I'm gonna lean towards probably needing to do it first. What's up, everybody out in Facebook land? Welcome to StarCraft Retro Sunday evening. We're just starting something new here. Hopefully get some more viewers jumping in here. Jumping in here. See what's gonna happen. You guys don't start being nicer. I'm gonna load up my own devices and make it look beefier. Get that 3rd viewer in here. I think one of them's me. I think I might have one authentic person out there that doesn't want to type in chat that's out there, or it's somebody that's very close to me that's spying on me, that doesn't realize that she actually does have an account now because I created it. So it's very possible that if I were to send said person a message with said credentials, if she does happen to be watching, so that perhaps she could come in and support me as a official user of Twitchy, that would like to come and... So can we share this now? Now you're gonna let me share it. Okay, we want to share to a group. We want to go to like every freaking group that's out there in the universe. Now we'll just pick a few here. Man, sorry to you Twitch guys. You know, there's a lot of setup time, and wow, that's not good, right? I'll have to go back and look at that. Let's see. Good thing I've got double verification on everything. So hopefully nobody's going to get crazy and stupid with what just happened. Was kind of funny. Really freaking funny, actually. I don't even know where the hell okay. We got 2 viewers in here. So hopefully you're the other viewer, or I just showed this and it's actually unrecorded anyway, so it's gonna be, yeah, whatever. Good thing we got that double authentication going on. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much get back to my over here. So we got, hey, thanks for coming in. So we have kind of a double stream going on here. I have it streaming out through OBS out of Twitch into my Facebook, running on another OBS on the desktop, doing a screen display of the Twitch full screen. And oh, I thought she was coming down to talk to me or something. Alright. So thanks for holding on there. Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, hopefully you can check this out. I think my Facebook is going through. I'm looking at it back on the other side. Not seeing a lot of people as part of it. Maybe I'm not seeing it right yet. So I think without further ado, we'll jump right in here and see what we can do, right? Do a little throwback. Start your engines. Okay, StarCraft tips. Use an attack move to have your forces fight through masses of enemies. Press the A key, then left click to the location of your forces. Engage the enemy while moving there. Okay, is this like I highlight them and we go and we're just gonna start attacking stuff? Do I have can I move my screen? Oh, we got arrow keys. I like WASD set up better for that. Oh man, this is old school. Okay. Damn, graphics have come a long way. So these guys are they're on a kamikaze mission. I need to figure out real quick, like, I gotta get my WASD in there or I'm gonna go crazy. And they better let me be able to do it because I don't do arrow keys, so. Network, game, video. Latency low. Setting low latency reduces the time between when you click the mouse. Low. Okay. I was thinking of like data, like Wi-Fi. How the hell are you changing Wi-Fi settings in this thing with the latency? They were like totally ahead of their time. They're like, you got like 60% latency and we're not going to weigh down your Wi-Fi all the way. That's some deep, hardcore coding to get into that level of monitoring threads, I suppose. So, okay. So, I'm not seeing like keyboard specific options here. So what's what that's saying to me? Very, very slowly. I apologize for that. Original 1998 campaign. So what that's saying to me is that I don't want an FPS cap. Really? I don't want it. Whoa, there's the fan. The fan is lighting up on this puppy right now. So this is an Alienware laptop. It's yeah, it's, you know, it's pretty awesome. It's about as good as my desktop, and it's a laptop, and the thing like spins up when it gets warm, and it's like a freaking jet in there. So yeah. All right. So I think we got distracted. Let's get back to the matter at hand. Anybody want to give a shout out? They're there. If Octavia Rain is there and ignoring the message I sent her so that she could actually come in with a username into Twitch. So, yeah, I'm not seeing where I can necessarily change the arrow keys, which is a bummer. So, after about 10 minutes of talking about that, I'm glad that we're back to the action, because that was very needed, I think, to establish WASD keys over arrow keys, because I'm that fucking lazy that I can't go like halfway across my laptop in order to hit some different keys, or I might have to like actually lean to the right a little bit. Oh my gosh, first world problems. Oh shit, I think I threw my back out coming all the way over here and having to press these arrow keys. Or maybe if I was left-handed, the arrow keys work better. So basically, they're like being discriminate against right-handed people. Because if I was left-handed and I used a mouse in my left hand, this would actually work out better. But what I don't see from these left-hand liberalists is them giving me a right-hand option, which would, of course, be the WASD keys on the left portion of the keyboard versus the right freaking arrow keys, okay? Alright, so, am I fighting stuff here? So what I feel like is that, they have an issue with people that have right-handedness, and they didn't really think about, let's configure for the... Am I losing guys here? I mean, I should probably... Am I attacking the guys? I mean, this is... We'll just keep attacking the guys here. I think... Okay, I failed to... maybe I wasn't supposed to just go in there and, like, totally attack those guys like that. That might have been... Maybe I was supposed to actually build up something before there. Appreciate you guys dropping in. So, we're doing a little throwback. Maybe I should leave those tips on. Maybe I should read a few tips or something here. Combining different types of units. This is going to be a learn with Dan experience here. An interactive StarCraft review. So press the H key to have the unit hold ground. That's a little advanced for me at this point. I think, I just want to move the screen. Okay, can we move the screen? Is it doing it? Now I'm at the top of the screen, maybe? Okay, there we go. Like, it's not moving any further than that. So, okay, do you guys want to, like, patrol or move, or do we have a heal move? I don't know. We're just going to stand by these buildings, apparently. Okay. So, what the freak? I don't even know what these guys are. We'll just come in here and we're fighting this stuff, okay? This stuff is going down like Donkey Kong. I don't think I said that right, but it's over. Like Red Rover, man. Okay? So we'll just come over here and keep. Seem to be making pretty good progress in these plant-looking. They look like plant cauldrons or something. I don't know. Isn't that crazy? Fleshy plants. Okay, do I get any? Do I like heal at this station or something? Maybe I should listen to what this guy's telling me. Like I cannot hear you, dude, because I'm trying to talk. Okay, maybe we should just focus for a second here. Let's pull it together. Huh? Maybe you could stop talking so much so I can actually focus on my game here. That'd be nice. Appreciate it. Chatty Crab. I don't even think this thing is getting out. I do not know no recognition whatsoever that this is going beyond my own Wi-Fi with my fiance watching it upstairs. So, with that said, for you younger kids with your Fortnite and so forth, back in the day, this is what we did for... See, I can't even fight this guy. He is so advanced that he's got like cloaking mechanism mode right there. He just disappeared. He's like, you can't even fight me yet. You're not high enough level. And you're just left confused. And you guys wouldn't even know what to do with that. You'd be like, wait a second. It's not straightforward enough. I needed to explain, oh yeah, you get your open world, your open world games, right? Where it gives you the illusion that you're looking all over the place and going everywhere while you're basically being directed on fetch quests and you can walk around at a large distance. Open world is nothing more than expanded single player. This is not going well. Maybe I should, stop with the lecture and actually, are my guys still alive? Are these my guys? Are you guys winning? Wait, I think that's their guys. Shit. Do I have any guys left? Is this like my main guy? What are you doing? I lost all my guys. What the? Did they just drop you in it? Where is the tutorial for this game? Am I just like going? Can I actually make guys here? Okay, I lose all my guys, and you leave me without like any guy creating power. All right. So with that said, for you younger kids, so I'll just run back and maybe I can find a base. I got 6 kills. Looks like my guy's regenerating at least. That's good. Can you build something out of this? Is this gonna menu build something? Come on. Wow. So apparently, it's been a while since I've played this game. I like Warcraft 3. It's about like the furthest I kind of go back as far as this sort of deal. So I don't think I was hardcore into StarCraft back when this would have been. I was a little on the younger side of that whole group. Missed it by probably about 2 years, but StarCraft 2, I guess, is kind of, Now this guy's just out here like soloing stuff. I have no soldiers. He is like, and now I'm at the beginning of the freaking map where I had guys. Now I don't have guys. Okay. Do I have a place to build soldiers or something here? It's just me and this dude. And now I've lost him. Oh, there he is. I mean, do we just walk around until hopefully we run into like our home? Like, oh, you've made it solo. You're running for your life, and now you're at the top right freaking corner of the map again. Alright. We're gonna just see how far we can make it solo, I guess. At this point, it does not look like I can. Okay, I'm supposed to be fighting these. Can we just fight them, and then these guys are gonna kick my trash, man. It's just, oh, okay. All right, we'll just take it slow then. I mean, that's what we're doing here. Wow, this is like, I guess I was looking to like actually create troops. This is just, just run in and try to thrive. Wow, this was a game? I'm sorry, you're just, this is it, okay. Gosh, dang, man. I should have, okay, now I want to, like, kind of restart, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I have, like, no, I'm going to have to sit here and regen for, and then get back in there, or interesting. See if we can't get a few more people in there. So, wow. That was a pretty big blast of how far off the mark I wasn't expecting what I was going to start out with here. So this is like Diablo. You go in and you fight like, wow. Okay. Sorry, it's just hitting me that that's how elementary a game like this would be at that point. But that's accurate. So it's just a little shocking because that's old. Oh my gosh, check out that regen. That is that's scary going on there. I think we're gonna have to restart this level, and I'm gonna give myself an angry face there because that's what to avoid, I guess, on your StarCraft throwback journey that you want to do. If you want to do it, go crazy, you know. Take it slow at the beginning there, because apparently I just wanted to take on the whole world in like 2 seconds there, and that didn't work out too well. So anyway, now that I'm all alone, is this video interrupted? Does that mean that Facebook interrupted it, or that I just have so much going on? I think it's because I have so much going on it. Alright, so I'm probably not going to camp out and watch my own Facebook, streaming my own Twitch. Yeah. Hook up there. I think if it's getting to my Twitch, it's getting through. So I'm going to go ahead and close out of that, maybe save some cycles here. For those of you just hanging on there, I appreciate it while I get things kind of sorted out here. Just trying to accommodate the Facebook people as well. So so how do I say I want to freaking start over, or I did not appropriately use a save function there? Which, is there a quick save? Do we have a quick save? That is not what I was looking for. That's a screen ratio. Then we get back to the arrow keys here. There we go. Alright. We're gonna, I think, like, as I we supposed to take over something? Let's actually listen to these guys. Okay, so we don't want reinforcements. Reinforcements bad. Would you go get over there? I'm imagining we'll probably want to take out these things as they're coming out so we don't get too overloaded. The buildings are doing damage, so let's get rid of the actual zerglings here. Is that what they are? Because they are zerging the fuck out of me right now, okay? Quit spawning, you little bitch, alright? Okay, there we go. Oh! I think we're good. Okay, we gotta get... They're killing my guys. We gotta balance out our attack here to maximize not being killed. How are these guys still coming around? Am I not hitting these guys? What? How many hit points do these little guys have? Okay, and why do I have to right click? What do I have, like 3 people left? Are you kidding me? I'm saving. We're saving at that point. Where's my menu? Save this. We'll do the awesome save A. I don't know if any of you guys do the save A thing, and then you do like maybe the B or the A1, A2, 3, A4, you know, whatever. Shit, I gotta go back to the G sequence of my saves. Yeah, I think you're feeling me. I don't think I'm alone all the way. So, let's just all be honest about it, right? I do shit like that. Okay, so we do this for honor, and we're back to the worm guys. And this time, I'm gonna maybe pay more attention to, what is that, a worm thing coming up there? Oh my gosh, are you supposed to right click this fast? Are my guys even highlighted? What is this thing doing? Okay, take out the Zergling guys. Alright, gonna start. Freaking ankle biters. Man, they're just like, I'm gonna eat your foot! Okay, can we save again? I'm scared. Oh, we got more! Where are they coming from? Dude, you gotta be able to, there's gotta be, where's my menu? I do not want to right click. Why am I right clicking? Is there a switch the right click to, like, they're crazy about their left clicking, right clicking in this game. Okay, speed, scroll speed, use mouse scaling. Why don't you use mouse button or something? Use mouse confine, hardware cursor, mouse button. You got a mouse button. Can I get a mouse button for 300? You're telling me that I have to highlight with where? Okay, seriously. Between the arrow keys and having to go back. There's, yeah, the ninja guys. Okay. Are we going? So between the arrow keys and this right clicking, what is this? My shoulder, I'm 41 here, you know? My shoulder, I'm gonna feel this in the morning. I feel like I'm all hunched over, just like, ugh! Laying on this right click. Click, 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 click. Can I just hold it? Oh. I think we can. Alright, hey, thanks for the comments. Thanks for helping me out there on that one, guys. Where were you on that one? So, you do not have to click, apparently. I guess you have to... do I have any... Guys are dying, man! What? I mean, where do you... Okay, where do you heal at in this thing? Okay, I get bored of this. This is like level 1 of this thing? This is like level 1? Do they have a freaking tutorial before they just completely destroy you and just like, no, we're going, I don't want to, where am I with this thing? Really? Mission objectives? What am I supposed to do? Bring Kurotol to the warp gate. Seriously. I'm not. I mean, I'm not horrible at gaming. I mean, I've lost like so many guys. Where's your special attacks, Zudu? Frickin' whatever your name is. How do I even control that? Do I just... Oy. I don't even know what the... Do you guys have special attacks or something? Is that it? You just go up and you shoot? I feel like I should be pushing some buttons or something here. These guys are with me. Okay. We're getting killed by like one little frickin' guy. There's like 19 of us, and this guy is like biting our heel, and we're like not killing him. I mean, what's up with that? Somebody want to drive this thing or what? Alright. I'm not thinking that that's anything, okay? Do it for ire. You're making me tired, man. Okay? The boy. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks. Just having a good time. Just relaxing it. This is just StarCraft. Now you're gonna make me all blush and shit. Dude, I got some logo work happening, so I'm gonna have some pretty good stuff hopefully coming up here with my name, and get to make it look a little more professional. Kind of a new streamer, but kind of an old soul as far as talking to people and trying to keep it interesting. So, and I think one of the cool things about playing with other gamers, at least that I enjoy, is that I realize I don't suck as bad at games as like it always seems like those pricks on IGN. Like, I don't know how the fuck they do it, but those guys, like, they'll go through Outlast 2 in like 4.5 hours. I'm like, dude, I spent like a week on that game, and you did it in like the time that I, in the time that I sit there and I totally lost that thought. But wow, like, thanks for throwing me off my get. Yeah, this is old school stuff here, man. Someone can probably put it. I can't even attack this guy. So now I'm down to like one guy again. Probably gonna have to load. But yeah, someone could probably speak to this as far as like where Diablo came in the sequence of StarCraft. I'm gonna guess that StarCraft was probably after Diablo 1 and then Diablo 2. Just judging off the graphics and totally pulling that out of my butt. And then I think Diablo 2, and then probably, well, StarCraft 2 came much, much later, but they did have the Brood Wars expansion, right? So, tried to start streaming Clash on your phone. How did it go? Oh, thanks for coming back, man. It didn't work so great. I think, honestly, as much as I hate to say it, and I know as a broad, as a streamer, people don't want people that aren't live. I think Clash Royale's gonna probably and I'm up in the upper left fucking corner again. I don't know how long some of you guys have been watching this, but I'm tired of this upper left hand corner because now I have no guys, and I'm like further behind than I was, and I at least had guys here in the upper left hand corner. Okay, we need to be making progress. Where's the effing stream? What do you mean effing stream? What effing stream? Yeah, right. The stream is the commentary, dude. You expecting like gameplay here? Right. think I can scroll in here, give you a little. Where's the? Oh, you want me to play Fortnite?